Hey everybody, today we're going to be going over a demo review with our good friend Decoder from Team 16K. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit about demo review, go through a shortened version where we go through each round, not necessarily going over individual mistakes, some of the things I'm looking for, and what I want to see out of teams and their team play, their protocol, decision making, and a couple other things. So we're playing against main team, I believe their name was Repulsive. So generally a little bit of a higher skilled team, and we're going to see what they do and try to give them some tips, tricks, and see how they can improve their team play overall. Well, hello there, Decoder. Let's fucking get right on in there. Alright. So we're on the first round as soon as my game loads. And do you have the demo pulled up? I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't realize he was muted. Alright.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Do you have the demo pulled up? Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna follow you on your stream. Is that fine?
Yeah. Alright. Cool. So you can join whenever. I'm going to start looking over the pistol round and just start talking about things. What is your guys' pistol round supposed to be achieving? Is there any set thing, or is it just reactionary?
I think it was right now reactionary, but I think they also do unpass play in your stream just cut.
Okay. So obviously every round is going to be different. And pistols are one of the easiest things to have a rotation, a book of plays that all have different things, right? Also the easiest round to counter strat. Try not to do that, as you know. So we're going to play this round out, and in normal speed, and when I see what the other team is doing, then I'm going to slow it down and start breaking down individual reactions from each player. So let's speed this up just a smidge. I'll have endgame as well. That's cool. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a contact B play. What's happening? I don't have access to my ability to switch players. What is happening? Do I have to put the demo UI down to do that?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
I didn't know you were asking about the T side pistol. I thought you were asking the CT side pistol.
Oh, their CT side. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their T side pistol is basically just a fake. They fake A, pull rotations, and take market. They're supposed to take market control on B.
Okay.
But I think in this scenario,
let's do
the A fake
you guys
died.
did really well.
Yeah, in this scenario, the A fake died, so you just play post plants instead of market control retake.
Okay. Well, let me see what happens here. So they make a lot of noise A. I think they get a kill, right? No. Get popped. I'm not a real big fan of plays of pure like just purely letting people die, but I have nothing in terms of like you just sacrifice the two with like no continuity in the round. Like they had no, whether they got through A or didn't get out of A, they didn't have any, like nothing was gained. Maybe time. Okay. 2 split. Nice. Well done. He doesn't have to peek this anymore. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so like we said, the thing that I'm really focusing on there is that the 2 players A, they go out. One, I think before the B players could even get there. So that's one thing that I think really needs to be adjusted in the strat, is they should be mildly more delayed if you're going to do that to them anyway. And then 2, I think the B guys played fine. The last 2 or 3 didn't call any crossfire angles about like what they were watching, and maybe like obviously I'm working with no Discord, so take it for what it's worth. But it looks like they didn't plan the angles out because the guy playing bench wasn't spotting anything, and then there's a guy challenging in apartments that could have been watching something else, or you guys could have let the apartment guy clear entirely because bench wouldn't have been seen anyway. And then there's things like that, but let's move on to the next round. Okay, so the buys Mac 10s B hit, real simple, real clean. It's a mid push from them, right? Yeah, mid push to under. Let's see, is there anyone watching back end apartments? Yep, got one late, and then one staying up top as well. Good. So they have a plan for the approach on B. Not bad. Not really much to say on anti-ecos. Like, as long as you watch your back, which you guys did, turns out really well. What else we got? Okay, first half buy round. Where's the pause button? It's not fucking working. Okay. First buy. What's you guys' first buy round tactic?
The round after this.
With the new economy, you guys should be expecting a full buy round 3.
Yeah, it's just we still like to keep the SMGs just to get to do cheese plays.
Okay, so what's the cheese play?
Very, just like a rush con or rush cat split.
Okay. Or. You guys have the smokes for that? I guess I'm obviously gonna find out in a second. What I'm trying to get at is what you're saying, and because you have the utility, but like, is it used in a manner to get those into like close range? Because you know that there's gonna be a full buy on the CT side, and I just want to make sure that with the new economy that you're approaching it knowing that and not wasting around, because it's not like you can reset them afterwards,
Yeah, I think this. I think they do a window on top mid smoke here, and then they double push connector. There was supposed to be a triple push, but the guy went cat for some reason.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch it play out. Maybe I'll run it in. Okay. Two smokes.
This is the round where it was pretty messy.
Okay.
The A players didn't go out at the same time either.
Okay, so let's pause this. So we have. Where's my free look? You can't do free look in this. That's fucking whack.
You have to go on the free look first and then pause.
Oh my god.
Dumb.
Okay, so that happens in connector. Let's come back some on that.
Well, what happened to your stream? It's like,
oh, why did you just reset? That's so weird. Oh, because my F2 hotkey is for desktop. Well, this is why it's a test run. Okay. Okay. So was Cat smoked? Let's go back actually and just answer that question for ourselves.
Yeah. Cat, window, top mid, and jungle for smoke.
Okay. Gap in the window smoke. There is no cat smoke, just for relevance. Connector is smoked for the CTs.
Wait, this is a different gun round.
No, this is the same gun round.
No, it isn't. Look, there's no...
Oh, you're right. There's a deagle. The number on the top is wrong then. What the fuck? Oh no, this is what the... Alright. Okay. One, two. Okay. So the CTs are the ones smoking connector. There's not a gap on it. Oh my god. I need to fix that hotkey then. Okay. Well, you didn't know that they were throwing that smoke from the beginning, so it's not really like an issue. Okay. Let's move on to the next round. Let me fix the scene. I guess I can just hit the scene without having to swap as well. Alright. Part buy. I should have gone back and looked at the money right there. Gets that top mid. Their setup is split. Okay, so they have one pushed up cat. So you have numbers advantage, right? 2-1. You know they're not going to be full bot. You have an op. Let's see what utility is left over. Used a lot of utility to get mid control. It's only going to be, so you have 2 smokes. That's actually good enough. You could probably do an A take off of that with like a CT smoke. Let's see how this round breaks down. First contact's going to be from Herbs probably.
Yeah, the problem with this team is that they forget to regroup after they have numbers.
Okay.
And I've been trying to drill it into them.
So like, looking at this scenario, right? Let's see, where's 8? 8's underpass. 7 is
I think right
following
here is when
cat.
I screaming at. I think right here is when I was telling them to regroup, and the cat player starts falling off. This guy.
Okay, but so looking at this, right? Like, there's already an issue in terms of like amount of distance gained and the map and what's happening. So like you have Opt and MP Trey already have like full A control, no ticket presence. Like the other player has to possibly be jungle at best. Maybe stairs is another possibility, and then you know you obviously had to clear out default and under, what have you, right? So A's pretty much fucking free, right? You have numbers advantage. Best case scenario for the opposing team is that they have advantage on B somewhere or something like that, and then they can do something with this. So you have the setup, right? You have the info. A is mainly clear. So what you need to do is avoid mid, maybe smoke off cat, leave lurker. Like in this case, probably leave BDK lower, and then the problem with your 2 cat guys is like how do they approach A? Do the 2 cat guys have smoke? Nope. 6. Nope. Okay, so you're super split. You don't have any map vision or control. So you could either do a B take or an A take, obviously. Let's see what the answer is. It's really up to the caller because you're not going to know what their setup is. So it doesn't matter which side you select because the only thing that you can say right now is that A should be easier. So Opt is like all the way out. Not seeing anything. You have a smoke. 2 people can collapse from jungle the whole way. Okay, so you guys regroup, go towards A. And then he's just gonna hold ladder. Okay, I can take that. It's either the ladder or the underpass guy anyway, so both were decent choices. Okay, so ladder guy dies. Smoke off CT, right? Oh, he's in palace. Okay, we didn't get palace control. Makes sense. Okay, so this setup, right? We have one guy ramp, one guy opping ramp, right? Okay. Another guy top ramp. And the guy that just died was also near ramp, right? So what was the plan on the setup there?
There was no plan. That's why I've been telling them, like, their post plans, they need to either spread out and take crossfires instead of just playing like 4 ramp and play for the bomb. Because if they just play 4 ramp, then the CTs only have one spot to cut off.
Yeah.
They could easily just like smoke off that the
yeah.
blocks and Tetris.
Just get like high and low crossfire on fucking stairs, because you know they're not jungle. You're on top of stairs. You have control. So the only thing you have to do is smoke fucking palace if you gain it, right? And then you have the entirety of the fucking site. So
yeah, that's why
go back to post plants, right?
Yeah.
That's the second round of 4. Post plants have been an issue. The regroup in the middle was actually really good. Chose a site, executed on it with smokes, burned most of your utility getting in, but you essentially got in there for free. It was like a 1-for-1 trade. That's the best that the CT could have asked for probably, and then you guys did well. So not too bad. Okay, so animation saw one at bench, and now they're both stuck, and instead of rotating, oh, all right. So I mean, we could break it down, but I think everyone understood that. You know, probably even put the fucking op there first, man, and like bring the rifle back around. Either it's probably at a palace. Like, that's probably best case scenario. 2,841, 2K, 2K, 2K. Okay. No one buys below 2. It's good. Let's see. It's 2-2. Both rounds have been back and forth both ways. Loss bonus is going to be very minimal on both sides. By Deegs. No utility, though. If you're going to make the investment for Deegs, really think you should have been like at least 1 or 2 smokes. Maybe that happens here in a sec.
You can continue the review. I'm gonna go put the food away.
Yep, no problem. Okay, so 3 towards B, 2 towards A. It's really reminiscent of the pistol rounds. Smoked off in 2 different sections. I wonder where the contact's gonna come from. I think it was just hero plays, huh? Maybe. Okay, so we got out A. So you have good presence, that's fine. Just make a play towards 1 kill. Be a pain in the ass. Maybe let the other team get. Maybe let the rest of you guys get the bomb down. You know, out towards top mid, 1 towards lower. Yeah, maybe get the Deagles in a close range fight. That's good in movement. Ooh, that was a good shot. What you can do?
Yeah, it's shorter peak than repeat.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah. Could have obviously played that a little bit more together. See what the buy comes down. 5K. No ops. Can't afford it. Makes sense. Got some good utility. Smoke. I don't know, man. I think the Molotovs are a little overkill. I'd rather have flashes, personally. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so multiple under. You hear the sound cues coming from upper. Okay, so you hear the sound cues coming from cat. Let's see. Your top mid has no ability to trade right now. Let's see what they know. So 4, 5 is okay. Mildly up cat. 2 is playing a normal spot there. Play like relatively weak A setup. Both sides of the site. No, I guess you have one movement from stairs. I don't play anyone window. Okay. Would you know that? Not really. It's not something that you're going to get up front. So it's fine. Okay, let's see how it goes. Who's going to make contact first? Probably underpass, right? Underpass is peeking already. Let's see it from force perspective. So you know it's opping from last round. That's fine. What smokes? You throw 2 smokes mid early for the A players. Gain, but you didn't even go top mid. Okay. Okay, so you're aware that they play that very often. Okay, so clearly a call was made. Gonna do an A hit. Okay, so they've moved into a more passive setup just given the amount of time. Okay. Decent smoke sequence. What was that? Okay.
Bro, if we have a molly in the comment, I don't even have to swing on that guy.
I don't even fucking understand what their jungle offer is doing.
Where's Steph at?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? That was your stairs player. Did he move to site through smoke? Not a bad take. I think the problem is that it was so telegraphed, but you can't really do anything about that. Alright, so eco round, we're not gonna be too harsh on eco rounds, right? So the jungle opper fucking got a pick. Maybe it was before smokes landed. Can go back and look in here in a bit if I think it's really necessary. Okay, out in front. Eco rounds, what are you gonna do? Maybe toss a flash in there. I like the B call, just getting close. Like the fact that your eco rounds, like you haven't been punished like top mid or anything like that is really good. Okay, second round we're bringing the op out. Let's see where he goes with that. He's gonna go slow palace pick. Same guy at ramp, right? Yep. Okay. Wait, why did he peek dry? What? Okay.
Why did who peek dry? The palace guy or the ramp guy?
Yeah, palace guy. So just to pause on that, right? So he peeked palace dry, no smoke, no flash, nothing from own team. Peeked it, has no armor, so if he misses a shot, he gets a rifle. Or even against a rifle, if he just peeks and tries to get the kill, there's a possibility he gets aim punched. Right? It's pretty loud about it. Most teams will be able to know that, right? Nade him off. Like, there's just a lot, like, in terms of, like, approach, it's just really lazy. Like, yeah. Definitely, like, you gave away all the info. They know there's an op there now. And you burned your singular flash that you could have used for a portion of the site take. So I'm hoping he moves and tries to go somewhere else with this. But the rest of the team is sitting outside of A ramp already. So I get the feeling he's either going to get smoked off or try to just hold jungle late. But probably peek into that Steph guy as an operator. So we'll see.
I
Yep,
think the
gets
call in this
smoked off.
round, I think I was the one who made this call where I wanted Trey to dry peek ramp to bait out the utility, and then they should execute after they burn all their util.
Yeah.
Mind, I guess.
Well, I mean, they got on the site. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not really concerned about getting in the site, but I just feel like the Palace approach like did nothing. And they are playing retake, so that's not like a bad call to hit A faster, because I told you before that they had an opportunity to like rotate all the people over. So I do like the call. I just want to see, let's see how they retake this. Gap in the smoke. Let's take a pause to see the coverage here. So Opt dies to a nade. I moved it already. Hotkeys,
No,
baby.
it's
No, it's not. It's good.
oh, okay. Really?
It's good, bro. I'm with you. I can see it on my little preview. I forgot I have a hotkey to switch back to CSGO without alt tabbing. All right, but yeah, Opt dies here.
sorry.
Like,
Can I comment on something?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So right here, I talked to them about the post plant scenario again, where they need to spread out,
Yeah.
and they like even one guy could have probably rotated back to Palace after the offer died.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or I think someone, they commented on this and they said that they probably should have sent their ramp holder, the flank holder, all the way back around
Mid.
to connectors.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Especially considering you were. I think the other thing is, right, so you had smokes down jungle, you had stairs, you had CT. I think, actually, the better option is to just fucking not like, how to say this, to gain more effective control of like forward parts of the site is to take like triple control, maybe even take ticket control, like front half a ticket, right, and force these guys on the other team, because you had a resmoke for bench area, and just like force some like spread outingness of the site, because having, like you said, 4 guys ramp does nothing. Send one back mid, cool. Send one back Palace, cool. But you're kind of leaving one guy alone at ramp, that's fine. But where's that other guy going to go? You have 4, right? So we said 1 mid, 1 Palace, 1 ramp. 1 guy in no man's land? No, fuck no. Like, maybe play a crossfire of like sandwich and top Palace or something, or have that guy play triple and have Tetris watching CT. You know, there's some different takes, different variations, but like, do something. Don't just fucking like let that guy suck it up on his own and try to figure it out, you know? And then even worse, in this case, fucking all 4 going ramp, like, again, the second time, so like, I think that the other team understands like what you're comfortable with. Obviously, like being a little more experienced, but like if you don't provide any challenge from anywhere else, they just corralled you into fucking ramp anyway, and you do the same thing that they did before. They just put fucking people high low and nade you, and can't do anything about it. So I guess we know how this round turns out, right?
It's actually a dub, believe it or not.
4v3. It's actually insane to me that oh, because they ran out of time. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, good for you guys, bro.
I was like, how the fuck did you guys win this round, dude?
Yo man, luck is a fucking factor, man. That shit's a skill.
Yeah, I've also been trying to like tell them that CC control is probably the most important thing.
Did they pause?
Mirage.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
You know, the thing is, actually, I'm not gonna say that CT's more important, but just forward site area, like map control doesn't just refer to like. So map control is like, let's use that as a talking point, right? Map control is not just what you can see; it's what you can control. Like, I'm using the word to describe the word, so I'm trying not to, but it's the area that you can control, right? So like, just because you can't see behind triple if you have 4 people ramp doesn't mean you don't control CT, right? Control doesn't mean that you're gonna win the duel, but control means that they cannot be there as you're spotting it, right? And then it means that they have to go through you to gain more map control. So losing that guy Palace, right? they don't own that part of the map, but they also know that that's just like a singular choke point, right? But that if they hold that single choke point, then theoretically they own everything in Palace, right? Going all the way back to fucking T-spawn and all that good shit. But having a guy at triple means that you also own everything up to triple. So you own Firebox, you own Sandwich, right? And that just means the difference between being corralled into just ramp or being corralled into like default, maybe triple. You can gain more. So gaining one of the two of CT/stairs, obviously, you know they play a more passive CT. I would be willing to trade bodies, like after the first smoke fades, and then because you can hide behind that little corner near trash, and then challenge 2 for 1. If it's a rifle, maybe you just toss an extra flash in there or some shit like that. But yeah, just gotta fucking gain more site control. You can't just be content with smoking off CT, planning front default, and then 4 people playing ramp. Like, it's not gonna work out for you, obviously. Okay, let's see. Really low on utility. Important round in terms of money, because you guys will have to save if if you lose. Gotta save.
Oh, I called this pause actually.
Okay.
To talk about that round.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Underpass control, top mid, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 9. Okay. Pretty typical default, right? Let's see. You guys get on the mid. Meet with underpass. Underpass doesn't make contact. Okay, so I'm able to cheat, but please go into window this round. Like, you guys have the option all day. These guys don't put any pressure on top cat, and they don't play window. They're actually completely willing to let you go cat. You don't know that, but at some point the call of we're not getting resisted in mid should have meant something. Okay, good trade.
The fuck?
There you go. Good, man. Fucking get into window. You know that they're not playing that shit, and he peeks are a little early on ramp. He's got bomb.
I don't know why is you walking like all the whole thing when we're supposed to be collapsing on A? Like that was the plan.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, based off what I've heard, I think the plan was the right plan, just not executed at the right timing.
We're just gonna get out of position with that flash, and there's no reason for that.
I think I commented that Trey should have waited because he just dry picked it on his team.
Yeah, like, I think he felt the need to make a play. I don't know.
No, the person who should have made, who was making
Yeah,
the
was
play was
Opt.
pretty much Opt.
Yeah.
He had all the info.
But you got 40 seconds, you got time, right? Okay. It's good. I like how BDK went up to get actual map control. This is what I'm talking about. Like, animation doesn't have to peek here. Yeah, he gets a kill, so that's good. He literally just lets BDK make contact and then trades. Beautiful. Easy. So a little eager to peek from default in that first one, but still, it was really good.
I think he trusted VDK's flash. That's why.
I didn't see the flash, obviously. I can't tell who threw what. I thought it was a fucking CT guy.
Yeah, it was BDK throwing the flash for animation.
Okay. That was a really big round in terms of money, because that means you guys should get at least like 5 or 6. I wonder if that actually lands.
This round was very tilting. They won it, but they pretty much shouldn't have won it.
Okay, so B split, early up cat. I'm surprised they didn't provide any connector. Okay, let's get to you guys.
Just whip your dick out. They take so long to go, man.
Fucking cunt, shut up. We're fucking mauling you, shithead. Shut up.
Oh, it's been like 15 seconds since he smoked the molly.
It was up the whole time, bro. What the fuck?
There's a little disconnection, clearly,
Yeah.
on timings. I think the play was fine. I think they really could have gone. They could have gone through that smoke. I don't know. It sucks because if he's playing like fucking that taco spot or whatever, then yeah, you guys just get hard punished. Shoots sprayed down. At least one dies.
Yeah, to me the problem there was just spacing. I think and I think Trey should have thrown the top and smoke. So
Ooh.
Animation should have been the person behind the opper. Because you know he's the third person, he could provide support for the opper, and he got also the smoke on the bomb.
Yeah, but I mean, he has the gun that's trying to get up cat fast. I think he needs to get up there and then, or you put him at B on contact entry, and then you send someone else mid who can work it.
Or just have pretty much someone smoke top mid that could also and have someone trail the opper
You
with.
guys doing a fast A play? Yep.
At least I think there's another. I don't even know if it was a bait round or just balls. It was balls.
I mean, I like it. You guys got all the fucking play like ahead of time. Good trades, 4v3. You guys have so many smokes at this point that this fucking whole site should be smoked off, though. Okay, CT smoke. No jungle smoke. I think Opt should just be watching jungle. Because you have one at triple watching stairs. That's good though. Every angle's covered, every like utility was all used. Had a pretty good idea of like where they would have been coming from, so not bad, not bad. Okay.
Yeah, this was a tryout match too. They were trying out Opt, and I was just coaching.
I see.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, he was I mean, I don't know the score line or anything. I just know that he seemed a little disconnected on the fucking Palace play.
Yeah, I think if they do pick him up, then I think they'll fix that.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, right? Like sometimes, like some dumb shit just happens. Like it's not. You know what I mean? Like people sometimes just make mistakes. Like it's gonna happen. It's not like I'm trying to look for like you're looking for trending issues, like disconnections of timings, right? So
Yeah.
the trading here decent. Team play so far decent, right? Timing. Everything's about timing that I've seen. Like lower mid or connector contact, like not synced up with like information from other sites, like movement to different sides of the site or different parts of the map. Like you're peeking before you have the ability to have teammates, like when they came out a ramp, or Opt getting into window, Opt trying to go CT, fucking guy peeks ramp. Like every single fucking portion of this has been like timing, not even just like pure bad play. So like it's fixable. Like you just gotta be more cognizant of like the whole map.
Yeah. And this round, it was like told them that if they're against an eco round, they shouldn't be so spread out. They should have regrouped.
I mean, they don't know it's an eco yet.
No, later on they find out.
Yeah, and then they don't regroup, right?
Yeah, they stay spread.
Yeah. So let's see here how they approach that. I mean, they have a lot of map control, but I agree with you in that just contact going on fucking everywhere. Everything's a one-on-one. That's really not good. Every single peak has no teammate attached to it. So yeah, you don't want to give them time to fucking isolate members by like pushing ramp and all that good shit, but you also don't want to fucking give away free rounds because they pushed and took 2 guns when you could have had 3 to 5 people. Another A play. Okay, no CT smoke? That shit was late as fuck.
Black Wars.
Yeah. Wow. They just got in fucking for free with no CT smoke against double op. Where the fuck were they playing those double ops? When was CT? Okay, let's take a pause and look at the setup before I fucking do anything else. Palace, firebox, 1 ramp.
It's gonna be a
2 ramp. And 1. Is this D Palace? Is that what I see? Is he running to mid?
Yeah, he's running to no, he's running to Palace. They're definitely with Palace.
Huh.
This is one of the rounds where I said that if he wanted to go somewhere, he probably should have just went mid.
Yeah, I think you have the time. You just go mid. What was it planted? It's planted shitty default. Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe Palace is the right call. Obviously, you can't trade in Palace unless they push you, so it's kind of hard. So let's watch this. Let's watch it from the people who are going to make contact. Okay, yeah, smoked off. No shit. Okay. You should just drop there. Instantly. Animation should fall back. They lose this round too? Jesus Christ, dude.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the C2s.
It's because what's his face made such a fucking opt stop the defuse.
I think
That or they just retook too slowly.
Yeah, they decided to retake way too late. Cause it was literally 5v5 and they fucking wait. It took them until like 20 seconds to decide whether they were gonna fucking retake that or not. Okay, so it's a B play.
I didn't know it was smoke default, so I think the double palace was the only good play. And that was Herb's.
I think the double palace, like you said, was fine. Cause if you go mid there, it's not planted for you. Nice, good shot.
I thought it was playing reverse.
All right, this is a bit much. So this round, right? Let's see. He's in A, lurking in A. The other two are in fucking T-spawn, but you're entering B with bomb in a 2v4. I get the feeling this round is not going to turn out so well. Let's watch. Point is, good job on the first pick. That doesn't mean you gotta enter. Let's see what the response is.
Yeah, Trey needs to slow down.
Do they play it? Okay, they don't plan it. That's good.
Trey is a very antsy player.
That's my fault.
Okay, 2v2, 3v2 now. Nice. You have the flank. Alright, so I know that when I make the YouTube video in the future that I need to not hotkey F2 at all. Sounds good. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that last round was like probably really lucky.
Yeah, it was like that one, the cat rush round too. I know. So yeah, the default for CT, I believe, opt goes underpass, and then call it. Trey is supposed to buy a kit and play retake A, but Trey doesn't want to leave to, so he buys armor.
Okay, let's see. 3 armor, 2 kit. Nope, 5 armor. All right. So just to let's pause this real quick. What's the setup? Everyone's spread fucking eagle all over the fucking place. Not a kit in sight. Only trade possibilities. Well, the only trade possibilities. So you made the aggressive play to narrow down numbers. I think BDK is overextending here. Ops are already pushed up, right? Underpass. BDK is spotting. They can only be kitchen, but I guess you could wait a couple seconds to see if he sees anything, but it's almost valuable time wasted if you didn't fucking do anything with it. Okay, let's go back to 1x speed. Okay, so they make contact on A. Alright, the countdown. Two CT, okay. So I like the trade distance on stairs.
You gotta comment, like, how you died, and, like, because, like, in my head, like, I already said they actually rushed you there.
When I heard they're out, that means that, like, they're on site.
Okay, let's see. 2K everyone, yep. Put the pistols in mid. Let's see. I think anything put together would be good. I'm just gonna speed through this run. Not really worth talking about. Everyone stacks a sight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I wonder why it's switching. I'm not even pressing F2 that often. Okay. Alright. Wait, I can't fucking see my mouse. Okay. Alright, setup is done. Let's see. So take a booth. B player, jump spotting. Why when I fucking... I can see that the guy is cat, but I'm seeing them both from the same perspective.
It's because you paused.
Yeah, that's stupid. Anyways. Top window. That is aggressive.
Okay, so apparently that last T round, there was a lot of mishap. They were supposed to, they weren't supposed. Trey wasn't supposed to run out with bomb.
What, on ramp?
No, the.
Oh, at B. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
After the pick.
That's supposed to be. My teammate said it was supposed to.
I see. I mean, I would look.
If B
Like
okay.
like we said it instantly that. Oh yeah, that's not good. But he just runs in. So yeah, it is what it is. Makes a mistake sometimes. Whatever. Obviously, don't do that again. Okay, let's see. So it's gonna be an A hit.
Okay, we've been trying to tell him.
CT is completely open. Oh.
Yeah, I told him.
What just
that he
happened?
played bottom left CT.
CT was completely open and he didn't
Yeah, I told him that
make
if you don't
contact
see
on
a
the palace
CT
guys.
Yeah, I was like, if you don't see a CT smoke coming, you better leave CT and play like bottom left CT. Because that means they're gonna shove your ass, and that's what happened. Especially since he didn't have nades.
But he was playing ticket box. How did he not see them coming out?
1 HP.
They double jumped. Or one jumped and one went lower.
I wish rewinding was a little easier on demo review. Okay, that's a rough round. Okay. Okay, broke by, yeah. Let's see, let's just see. Split. Is the call on Eco to make hero plays?
I wasn't here for the CT half when I ate, but this is when I told him like, it's either you guys should like group up and make plays together.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, as an IGL, I would say that you need like a fucking mental break to reset, and I think rounds like this are really good. But I've only seen 2 types of ecos: all 5, group up, rush B, and then fucking hero play, do something by yourself. And
their
which
previous eco round was 5 push mid, and then they got a pick up. And they
And this one?
Yeah.
on the pistol, CT pistol, or the one after CT pistol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's. I guess that's not the same as Rush B. I was referring to CT side, but
You mean T side?
yeah.
Do you know if they smoked the door or anything?
I think what you call it?
I don't think anyone played mid. We didn't even pick
The
round.
IGLs
Well, that's a D player,
eco
but-
round plays are pretty much like Deagle picks. He likes
Yeah,
to
I noticed.
Spread out Deagles, yeah.
I mean, it's like that on both sides. I don't know. I'd like to see. I know you can't do it on. Wait, what round is this? This is 18. So 4. Maybe you could have. I don't know. You got some extra money even after the pistols. You got like 2,700. I would like to have seen like a smoke flash and just fucking smoke off jungle, take CT or something like that. You know?
Are you talking about T side or C side?
Yeah, I'm talking about CT side. I mean, fucking T side, but just generally like setting up some form of play. I like the mid play that I didn't recognize because I think I sped through it. But all right, let's see. What is the
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
double ops
their double
setup? I guess we'll see. Where does this second one go?
CT.
One is CT, the other one is bench. Hmm.
One CT, one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't
Yeah,
like where they're at. That's the issue. Oh boy, animation. Coming through big right now. I mean, I understand you can't put the op in window every round. It's obviously not going to happen, so. I think actually something that you need to teach them is the molly onto left-sided window. That gives you the opening so that you can always see out a window.
Off knows how to do it. He does it a lot since he's
Does he do it in this game?
I believe he does.
Okay. I don't know, I just don't see it. I mean, it's only like 4 rounds in. Try challenge mid. Well, he flashed himself. I guess I was expecting more of a maybe animation flash over top so you could peek same time. Animation needs to go right here. There you go. Don't just free peek mid. They're gonna boost in the window. Yeah. See if animation realizes.
I don't know what animation was doing. And then he threw a random molly without making contact.
Oh my god. Animation was so close to seeing that guy. Oh fuck, dude. He's like right there, bro. He's playing such an awkward spot because he's pushed into a corner because who's won? Herbs rotated over into window. Does Herbs find him? Oh no, animation. Oh, good shit, good timing. Okay, they're out on bench. Let's see the retake.
I think BDK does a really good job here staying alive.
Yeah, just holding that corner so they can't just plant for free.
I've been trying to teach him how
Wait, why do you just... I guess the timing works out fine. I just don't like the... He peeked with a molly in his hand, like into the window or whatever. Like I know one guy is planning, but the other guy hadn't died when he started the peek. I was like, holy shit, he should have gotten punished so hard for that. Okay, did we make any adjustments to where double op goes? No. They just play it like this the rest of the half, right? That's the flash that I wanted from MP Trey right there over top for op to peak mid. And now you have all this info. So you know it's either an A hit or a late B. BDK peaks top B. Fucking, there's no way they could be there. There you go. Good shit. That's the type of info play. Did you call that info play or they call it info play? Because you said you weren't here, right?
I wasn't here. Yeah, I wasn't.
That was a really good info play. It's a peak fucking underpass and top mid same time. Really fucking clean. Timing was good. They probably couldn't have afforded an op. Even if they buy there, they would have bought low, right?
Yeah.
Because they could have afforded. The T side could have afforded like low buy or whatever, you know. So you don't know if they're deagling, you don't know if they're R scouting, AK, whatever. So I thought that was really good. What the fuck is op doing? Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I like what BDK is doing here. Just letting him fall. Challenging when he's on site because he's got backup. It's 3B, 3B really early.
So
There's no info play.
I don't know if you want to pause while I talk real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, for this, I told BDK not to throw his nades so early. He wants to let his cat player give out the info first, like because you know how the cat player can hear if it's a rush or how many his nades are doing, etc., etc. Yeah, so
But you're never gonna get him back.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, BDK is supposed to be the anchor, so I believe, in my opinion, I think his nades should be used on the actual execute because he's the final line of defense for the what you call it, the delay retake, whatever.
Yep.
So,
I think the protocols you're talking about are not incorrect. I think that you need to have different nade priorities for different types of players.
Yeah.
Because I think smokes and shit, yeah, sure, send the fucking rotator out to do that. But the anchor, they need flashes on rotators like badly. Like you can't just fucking have them burn all their shit for the anchor because they're gonna come over and not have anything.
Yeah, what I told him was next time let herbs throw like an HE to delay if it is an actual push. And if it isn't, then he could flash so that way BDK could jump peek it for the info safely. And if he doesn't
shit
see
like
anything,
that. Just like the anchor at fucking A, MP Trey should be the one flashing for fucking opted mid. Like, just different priorities. Like, one, they should have these nades. Two, the order in which you use them, right? So the anchor can keep his smoke, like you said, so that he can push, the other guy can push cat and not need to be there to re-smoke it or have to move, give up a portion of map control just to smoke fucking B halls again. So yeah, I'm with you. I think you just need to specify that certain nades are priority and other ones are not. Alright. So let's see. To be deep nade. Good time. Well timed. Where's that at? That was... Okay. That was in window. Why was there on cat or peeking window? Okay,
he was picking cat. He was boosting on the cinder blocks and he overstayed. And this is where I was like, the moment that they found out the offer was mid, the offer should have rotated back to B or the CT player. Like, someone should have rotated B. Because they had the info that there was 3A.
I think that BDK should not have played that one and done spot.
Yeah, I told him he shouldn't have overswung there.
I think he did fine to fall off, but I'm saying that he shouldn't have even been in that situation. He should have been playing like bench, jail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already said it. Don't put yourself in a position where you're praying for the 5-minute spray down when you could possibly challenge like people jumping out one-on-one.
Yeah, that's how I was like, you should
part like in a 5v4. What could BDK have done? Could he have pushed B? Yeah, he would have died. Could you push info, get mid? I actually think the A guy probably should have if they put mid and...
Yeah.
Did they put B presence? He did put B presence, right? The other guy, the guy playing kitchen?
Yeah, BDK.
No, the T-side guy, because I know he got naded, but I don't know if he actually made noise.
No, but I think Trey's info play call was right, but I think it was also wrong at the same time because they didn't have the util or the weapons. They didn't have the
map positioning to do that.
Yeah.
Like, he was so far back at fucking CT that by the time he would have made an info play, that it would have been fucking possibly devastating. Yeah, like, and then he'd be like overextended, you know?
Yeah.
Like, animation is getting so much info here, I don't think it's being used very well. There's the hit. There you go. Man, they took forever to get on that fucking site after throwing all their nades. Ooh, animation. Okay, you know Chili's Palace. Yep. Wait. Okay. So you know you lost control of him. Alright, BDK's already moving good.
Dude, freaking Tyler got in my way, and I shot Tyler instead of shooting the enemy, and I legged him.
This is hilarious.
Where's he going? Top mid.
What's cool is this is actually a main team, you know? So that's pretty tight that we're, you know, going neck and neck on main. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, wow, that was a really decent shot. Where's bomb at? On site? I guess you don't even have to peek that. Good shit. Yeah. I think the only thing I could say there is maybe he shouldn't have peeked. Wait till the guy goes for bomb or something. Let's see. B hit. Where's the smoke going? Okay. Delayed B hit. I actually really like the spot BDK's in. That's just a personal preference though.
Chill? Or the
Nah, the
default
site.
angle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is he flashing? Okay. Do they hear it? I don't think so. Yeah, they do now, obviously. Wait. He could do the same thing he did without swinging into more guys. That's my only complaint there.
I also, cause I think what happened was he wanted his cat player to push the smoke and play under the pole so that way they have crossfire. But his cat player was not in the position to do that.
Yeah.
So I told him that.
Where were the mollies?
Huh?
Did it have a single molly?
He burned it too early. That was the thing that.
Oh.
Yeah, like the B player's objective was to bait out his nades and he did it. So that's why they've been executing on B.
I see.
But yeah, I was like, since your cat player said he can't push through that cat smoke, what you should have done is self-smoked yourself, like that bench cross, and just make them commit to a white swing on you instead of you white swing.
It's a better eco. Put some mid, put some people together, fucking get some damage. I'm gonna skip this round. I mean, it's an eco. I don't mind the aggression, especially well, it was at A solo, but
yeah, that's like I was like, if you're gonna do aggressive plays, do it with someone cheap.
Yeah, like maybe top mid with the other three, and then try to corral them into like B or something. All right, I'm gonna just try to get through this round. Alright, how's the buy? Buy's really low. Could have double saved.
Yeah, I also said to double save in this room when I was reviewing the demo. I was like, if you double saved here, then you would have been able to buy for the next 2 rounds instead of.
You would have been able to buy for the rest of the half, because even if you lose, your round bonus goes up. I guess the other option is you lose and you keep buying low buys as well.
I didn't like that though. That was way too risky.
Yeah, because I could have had one solid buy and then a bunch of better, not quite as shitty buys. So this Molly, I don't think it's terrible, but he doesn't do anything with it, and I feel like that gets thrown quite a bit.
Yeah, I talked to him. I went into an offline server with him to help him around it.
Yeah, on his timings.
Know how to use it.
It's
Yeah,
like,
to know what to do with his util, like when to get aggro.
yeah, obviously you could talk to him about the old phase shit. Where they put like, what is it, the Guardian smoke?
What's Guardians?
The one where they smoke like front kitchen and fucking just
yeah,
walk
yeah.
up. Gain.
Yeah, he knows how to do that. I told him that if he's gonna do that, then he should do like an aggro play with Cap.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet though. That's what I'm saying. They've been really low on money though. I feel like they really need a change of pace around, but they can't really afford to do it.
Yeah, when we were scrimming yesterday, I was trying to get them to do like less reactive, more proactive, because I wanted them to make more aggressive plays, so that way in the future they know what to do without telling them.
Yeah. Now they're gonna have to fucking deagle or shit. Honestly, at this point, you have 14. You're more than likely not gonna win this eco. I don't want to see any fucking. I don't want to see a single buy. I don't want to see shit. I want to see you save all that fucking money, push all together, top mid, or a pop flash over A ramp, or B stack, something where you could possibly trade all. It's good. They didn't buy deagles. That's what I like to see. There it is. Get that gun. Save the gun. The other two go for damage.
Are these kids serious or they're jumping headshots?
Yeah. I'm just like fucking.
I really hope Trey saves this gun here. Animations. I don't recommend this peak. Don't peek.
Yeah, deal with the smoke in mid. I love you do that shit.
You get double peeks from the window.
Nice. Oh, he runs with his. Oh, he knows. Good. Nice. Nice try. I think they should. I think they should have saved that much earlier. Get the gun. Have the other two just look for exits. Some shit like that. Double op. You gonna do something with it? Or you just gonna fucking go default? Looks like it's a default. Herbs with the play for info. Big boy gets 2 kills. Oh my god, I thought he had 2 free ass kills.
Yeah, it was a good play though. I think that was a really good.
Yeah, I told you I wanted the info play there. I mean, you said it probably as well. Like, info play was so important there. You know, and if he goes for tap headshots instead of
spray down.
yeah, like a multi-person spray, he fucking finishes that round too. Nice dink. Yep. Yep. Good fucking round, guys. Because that info play just makes. Just gets like all that. Because, like, you know they can't be fucking A. You can rotate off of it. So good. I actually want to see someone go low mid with an op and a rifle over top.
We do it in the scrims when I play with them. They show them more like aggressive CT steps.
Where the opper plays like pushing mid and then the rifle's like in connector.
Like the opper, so if you go for like a lower peak where you play Overwatch and have 2 push top mid.
I want it. Well, I guess if you have 2, I would rather have the opper do Overwatch. But the reason why I want to put the op top mid is because you can just slow peek it quietly, and then the rifle just flashes and you fucking peek. Okay, one top mid normal. Okay, he's opping top mid. You know this. Okay, he's waiting for the peek. Cat guy's playing B, like hard. This is when you rotate in a window, bro. Should let animation just cover him. Ooh, nice shot. Do you guys win this?
Yeah.
This is a tie.
It's a win. It's a dub.
Nice. Cat guy's moved over now. How much utilities you got left? None. Rough. They didn't challenge A very much. Kind of surprised about that. Animation's gonna make or break this round. These guys are so concerned about Cat. He hasn't really shown like real presence. Oh, animation, you're huge. Big fucking dick. Oh, it's the fucking biggest.
He was in car the whole time.
Yeah, really.
There it is. Okay.
You guys feeling it with that PC?
Okay, so the clear objectives. Obviously, we could do like round by round breakdowns. We could do that, and you should do that. Big thing that I have to say is timings. I'll just talk about breakdowns, Cody. So like the biggest thing that your team has to work on T side is timing, and on CT is definitely the protocols for nade usage and opportunity for info plays as a team. Like, so Herb's took it upon himself, and like other players have taken it upon themselves during different rounds to get that info, and then like the team has been able to react off of it. But it seems like on the CT side there's not a solid plan for like gaining that info or rotating it around the map or poking and prodding when there's not much info. So things to look for, areas that you could get that in. But protocols, teamwork was actually really decent. The terms of trading were really good, but yeah, a little bit of disconjoint play on different sides of the map, which is hard. It's not something you just learn overnight. So, all right. On that note, we're gonna end the recording and fucking maybe play some games, dude. See y'all later.